This story begins 100 years ago on a small farm in Ohio, where a father of 7 children sold everything and courageously made his way across the Continental Divide. This is the story about the man who created a landmark, a legacy, located in a town tucked in the northwest corner of Colorado. This is the F.M. Light and Son story, as it unfolds over 5 generations in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. The homesteaders, pioneers, miners, trappers, and cowboys couldn't resist the spirit and romance of the West. They all made their way across the Mississippi in search of a dream. One of those dreamers was a man named F.M. Light. Looking for relief from his asthma, F.M. Light moved his wife, Carrie, and 7 children, aged 7 months to 17 years, from Ohio to the Rocky Mountains.
So he said to his wife, I think let's move to Colorado and to Steamboat. He said, if other people can make a living in the Rockies, we can too. So they sold their farm in Ohio and packed up their 7 kids and bought tickets on the Rio Grande, and they came by train to Wolcott. Then they got on the stagecoach the next day and went to Yampa, stayed at the Antlers Hotel that night, and then on in to Steamboat the next day. They got here real late that night.
It took F.M. Light just a few days to determine that a men's clothing store was just what the town needed. Using the proceeds from the sale of his Ohio farm, he bought a commercial lot, built a store, and fully stocked it with $2,000 worth of inventory in just 6 months after arriving in town. It was a snowy, blustery day when the store opened on November 9th, 1905.
They sold $11.50 that day. And the next day they sold 10 cents.